Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 9th episode of Honzuki no Gekokujou. And last episode, we had a very important discussion between mine and Lutz about the previous mine, the current mine, which mine is Lutz's mine, that sort of thing. And what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine, I think is the more or less the conclusion from that. But anyway, we also did the most progress that we've gotten so far in paper making. The good paper, the best paper though, came from like a very dangerous plant thingy, which we had a bit of a run-in with in the forest. I guess what happened was she grabbed the seed of it, and her magic leaking caused it to grow just a lot faster than it should. I guess that's what happened there. But anyway, it made good material. However, mass producing it, although mine thought it was a good idea, everyone else did not, because they have more of a context about how dangerous this kind of thing is. So it's probably not worth having slightly better paper. Just it's not. I know that blows mine's mind, but it's just not what we're gonna do. So let's just get into it and see where we go from here. 3, 2, 1, play. I can put that up for now, I guess. It always starts at the top. Although the subs are technically always at the top for me because I adjust it to be that way, because it means that my eye line is closer to the webcam rather than like down here. It just looks better on camera if my eyes are closer to the actual webcam. So sometimes I'm not sure what actually appears on top and bottom in the normal video. Wonder if we'll ever meet a character that's smaller than mine. The guild master's granddaughter. Yeah, we really don't have much of a sense of the currency in this world. Yeah, she mostly stays at home. Yeah, teach this girl money, please. Okay, sure. Okay. So small, medium, large bronze coins. But yeah, gold will be worth a lot then, wow. Whew. Okay. It's good to know. 8 large bronze, that's not too bad. It'll feel more real when you buy something nice with it. You'll have to make a small gold coin in no time. Oh yeah, that's something we could sell. It got his attention. Anything special, new is probably her doing. Play it cool. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with. Fair enough. Even though he had nothing to do with making that thing. It depends. How far is it? And what do we get when we get there? Of course, we gotta carry her. Like a parrot, you know, on the shoulder. Right, of course. Fantasy world, of course. Show me your identification, please. I like the vine kind of aesthetic they got there. Very interesting. Oh wow, that's very magical. Okay, silly me thinking it would just like slide open or something. Yeah, you got me worried now that you said that. You can't even see over the counter. He probably doesn't even see her at all. I mean, he probably does, but it's just funny to think about. A bookshelf, I never thought I'd see one of those again. But yeah. Books are special things. As long as I can read, that's what matters. Yeah, a little bit rude. More than a little bit rude. So I do think we're getting close to her meeting with a certain important character that we see a lot, but not in the show. I see. Very important location. You know, to actually go places would be pretty cool. Probably. I mean, you are a smart, small child, so that may complicate things. We'll see. He fits the description. Yeah, I guess that's a bit of a complication. Fair enough. Like, just trust me that it's for a good reason, though. Don't worry about it. Yeah, trust me, these kids, they know what's up. Very valuable, very useful. Show them the paper. Or that works too. Yes, don't yell at me. Oh, for his daughter, yeah. The title, that makes sense. Yeah, it's starting to come together a bit more. And I think I know which one's the daughter from the opening, but we'll see. Yeah, it's regrettable, but I guess that's how it is. Oh well, we'll take our leave. The frustration is real. There you go. Well, a bit smoother than expected. Power of the hairpin compels you. Awesome. Yeah, more blood. More blood for the blood god. I know how it goes. I just wish we would stop stabbing the small child, please. But I guess we have to. Just suck it on the finger. Poor mine. Rita. Feel so bad for her. So yeah, this should be about the same, roughly the same age as mine. Maybe a little bit older. All right. Maybe something good. Yeah, it'd probably help if I see the girl first. Okay. uh, did you think of that? Yeah, mine's good as always. Yeah, if we're gonna give someone a gift, what's more valuable than being a surprise is being something they actually want, you know? Trying to steal her away. I'll repay him for you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'd say to that either. Yeah, I know, right? Probably not the best place or time for this kind of theft. Okay, we get to see her. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know which one she is. More than they got. I suppose so. Yeah, luxury items, of course, would be more expensive. You know, prices the same way you would a bag of apples. But it's hard when you're new to a world to get that kind of learn the value of $1, you know. Okay, so you can just do that. It's a pretty cool system. Yeah, but okay. I I don't know if she's too persuasive. We might just let it happen. I do look forward to meeting her after all this build-up. All the praise. Wow, double head pats. That's what makes it all worth it. And then very aggressive head pats. I knew there was a butt coming. Right. Guess that hasn't changed. Yeah, that's step 2. We're getting there though. Slowly. Yeah, I suppose. He does like mine quite a bit, doesn't he? Oh, is this the daughter? The granddaughter? Yep, I think it is. And that's what I thought it was. Frida. It's nice to meet you as well. I'm sure you and mine will become best friends and it'll be great. She doesn't really hang out with girls her own age aside from her maybe her sister, so if you can become friends, that'd be great. Wow, she is something. You could tell she's kind of like a noble girl. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Let's give it some time. Don't jump to conclusions, mine. I can already tell she's a little bit crafty. This is definitely different than her house. This is how the other half live. And the other 1%. I wonder if we see a word in the opening. I'm actually not sure. Might go back and check later at some point. Yeah, she saw it, she liked it, she wants it. And then he discovered the girl that makes it by chance, you know. It all worked out. Cool. Yeah, but of course there's gonna be some kind of problem. I guess so. You really don't have much of a business mind, do you, mine? Not quite the snag I imagined. That's probably an acceptable compromise. Yeah, much more business-minded guy over here. Probably the best compromise we're gonna get. What Takshi? Yeah, that line, you know. But mine still doesn't have that kind of business sense yet. Yeah, starting to pick up on that now, mine. A beverage. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. Sounds pretty good. Probably much better than the lukewarm water she usually drinks. Of course. And what do you do for fun? It's so weird seeing a small child use Watashi. I just kind of associate it as an old person thing, so. Well, not old, just like middle-aged thing. Okay. uh. Sure, why not? But yeah, she was right. She's trying to get him too. She's so much like him. Yeah, exactly the same. But she's much cuter, so it's harder to say no. I don't think I could. I don't think I could say no to that. But yeah, she's definitely shrewd. Oh well. As long as you become friends, that's all I need. Yeah, I do like her about as much as I expected to. No, she's new to this business thing. She almost did that. Man, you'd have been really mad if it was free. Yeah, it could have been worse, man. She was great. I'd love to hang out with her again sometime. I guess a little bit. uh, everyone has their interests. Okay, was that praise or just it was apparently a crushing boulder? Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, it's a similar color to what she's wearing now. Please do. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that in the opening next time I watch it. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, that Should I be making these for free? Yeah, I want them both side because twin tails, you know. Yeah, I don't think she wears that in the opening. I feel like I would remember that. If she had two of them especially. Of course. Yes. We are friends. Just laughing over there. She makes a lot of revolutionary things. That's true. Luz does a lot of things, really. Oh, she guessed what it was. Perhaps she could help with this. Maybe she could suck it out. Probably not, though. Uh-oh. Well, then, damn. I mean, never really saw you standing up very much, but... Well, I thought you had a lot of money. Yeah, which he has kind of run into those situations, so... He has a bit more context of those bits. uh, before I devour you instead. It sounds great, I would be all for it, but... It's your decision. Yes. No formalness between us. To be continued. But yeah, most of saw her sitting down, so everybody thought about how big she was. But was there a point where she stood right next to mine that I just didn't think about? Because I think I made a comment about nobody being smaller than mine, so if she was, that'd be kind of funny timing. I think there's probably this one bit where she was standing up. Probably go look later. But yeah, mine's always been so small that it's kind of, you know, become a little bit normal to me. People that age being that size. Because I don't see a lot of girls mine's age, like I said. So not a lot to compare it to. I mean, I know her sister's taller than her, but... But yeah, the times when the devouring kind of seemed to very clearly affect her were those times when she was starting to like lose hope and stuff, you know? Wanting to give up on things, so just stay positive and things should be fine, right? The second winter. Yes. Stay motivated. This great interpretive dance over here. Yeah, priorities. Oh, that's a pretty good picture. We even have, yeah, Frida back there looking at almost kind of like a pouty face. Really cute regardless. Anyway, that was the 9th episode of Honzuki no Gekokujou. And another pretty good episode here. Continuing with our business thing, we did learn about the currency. We have small bronze coin equals 10 Ryon? Yeah, Ryon. Wasn't sure if that was a lowercase l or capital I, but yeah, I have the katakana over there to help with that, so it is Leon. So, one small bronze coin's 10 Leon, medium bronze coin's 100, and 1,000. And then once you get to silver, it gets up to 10,000. But there's only three bronze coins, but only 2 silver and 2 gold, which is interesting. It bugs me a little bit that that's not more even. But I guess it makes sense to a degree if bronze is cheaper to manufacture, which I assume it is. So, but yeah, just big gold coins like 10 million Leon. That's pretty crazy. But even small gold coins are pretty valuable. So they got like 1 small silver and 10 large silvers, like a 10 large bronze, about that. So about 20,000 Leon, roughly, I guess. So it's cool that we got a real, like a full-blown chart describing that. Because some shows get kind of confused about how the currency works, like Gnocchi, for instance. So it's good to have. But the episode definitely showcases how much mine is not. She really doesn't have that business sense of, you know, maximizing profit and all that. You know, saying ridiculous things like, oh, well, you gave me a thread, so of course I'll make you a second one for free. Like, no, just, no, mine, stop it. Stop it. You know, so. She also kind of has this Japanese mentality, which the kind of different than part of the culture of where she is now. I think that also clashes a bit. So, she kind of struggles a little bit with some of these business interactions. But we did go to the Merchant Guild. We got things set up there. Apparently the key here was that she makes those nice hair ornaments, which luckily the guy in charge, he needs one of those, and we got one of those, so everything has kind of worked out there. I love the door that they went through, the magical door. Magic is fairly sparingly used in this setting, so when you do see it, it does kind of leave an impression on you. Still get a kick out of that. She couldn't even see over the counter. Yeah, I had a little bit of description about the world there, which is cool. Like rivers and farmlands and stuff like that. See, yeah, then we had the discussion about the hairpin and stuff. But that is what allowed us to get her registered and everything, and he tries to steal her away, as does everyone else, because everyone realizes how valuable she is. But he found her first, is the fact of the matter. But just the scene of him trying to steal her away was great. Mine's reactions, you know, having difficulty saying no, but the guy she's with kind of helping with it, like, no, stop. Now, stop doing that. So, but it was smart of her to bring up the fact that making it in isolation and giving it to her as a surprise is not a good idea. Because I do think people in general kind of overvalue the surprise aspect, you know? It's a lot more important to give somebody something that they want than have it to be a surprise. Like, oh, wait, I got the surprise pair of socks. How did you know? You know, so just, I'm glad that she was able to help with that. Partly because it meant that we actually got to meet the granddaughter who I was looking forward to meeting for a while. Because I've wanted mine to have a friend, you know, like that for a while. I mean, I know she has Lutz who she hangs out with, but that's a little bit different than having like a female friend. Especially when you're that age, it can make a big difference. I suppose it makes a decent difference regardless of the age, but anyway, she did finally meet her, and he was a little bit wary of her as well. It's like she's a little bit like a grandfather. Don't be on your guard, you know. So, and also the family was happy about mine making money and stuff like that. But anyway, we finally met Frida, who just seemed very nice. Like, there's nothing to really dislike about her. You know, she's a little bit focused on money, but there's nothing too wrong with that. Very much an Ojo-sama character, like checking out where she lives. A little bit different than mine's house, I would say. They probably don't have to, you know, forage for firewood and stuff the same way they do. You know, very different lifestyle here. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how many people really took notice of that hairpin that her sister wore. You know, pretty good advertising if you think about it. The way she wore it at that baptism. And luckily Lutz was able to kind of save the day with the whole second hairpin thing. Because if she had done that for free, man, she would have gotten really yelled at. Like, if you thought she got yelled at a lot before, just no. Like, if she seriously did it for free, that he... no, I would have... He'd probably still be on her at the end of the episode, you know. Like, we probably start up next episode and he'd still be on her about that. That's a delicious cold dead water. See. And yeah, we finally get to see the finished product, which looked great. And she does have twin tails. Having two is the most fitting. The color matches her clothes, the red, very, very well. It's like, no, she was even sitting down in the scene where she gave her the... Yeah, gave her the hairpins, so... Yeah, I don't think we ever saw her stand up, so no wonder I didn't really know. Well, I guess we didn't saw her stand up when we first saw her outside. Maybe I can go back to that bit real quick. I don't think we saw her next to mine to judge scale, but I'll see. You know, it should be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, we saw her, but... Yeah, very briefly we saw her stand up when we first met her, but she wasn't next to mine, so again, we couldn't compare scale, size. So, but she said she was small, so I'll accept that. I still want to see them side by side so I can see the difference, because they are about the same age. But I'm just really glad that she has her as a friend. I do hope she hangs out with her more. I do hope she continues to be relevant. I want her to have screen time. Hopefully that's the case. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.